Hi. Week 69. Nice. I'm really depressed. Uh, it started out well, honestly. I woke up, went to church, then I did push day, came out like feeling not really completed, you know, and that's because like I didn't do my bench press, but it was like busy, like all the on the Smith machines were busy so I was like, I'm gonna just do chest flies instead. So I did chest flies, and they're both chest exercises. So I substituted a chest exercise with another chest exercise. So I feel like I feel like I should have felt completed, but I didn't. So I did some push-ups, tried to do some push-ups, and did not want to do anymore because I, I just couldn't. Um, and then I studied a little bit, and then I got my new belt today. That's good. That was a good thing that happened today. I got a new weightlifting belt. Really awesome. So after I studied a little bit, I went to AU to do some deadlifts. Except for the fact that AU was closed that day because it was coming back from Thanksgiving break, so makes sense. Um, so I went to Planet Fitness where I was doing some deadlifts, and I was doing like 3 plates. And I saw this one guy, and he's like huge, right? Like he was a mass moose mass kind of guy. And he's not like muscular. He was just like, I don't want to say fat, but like just bigger, right? But he's like one of those kids. Like you can tell when like you can see like a younger person that can lift a lot, you know. Um, he was deadlifting so much more than me. Like, oh my gosh, he was doing 380, which is insane. Without a belt either. And he was with like these 3 girls. I think they're all his friends, but I was like, dang, bro, you know. Inferiority complex was kicking in. I don't know why I felt so insecure when I failed in front of them. I failed a 310 in front of them, even though I shouldn't have. Um, there could be some. I mean, like, I did use up a lot of energy in the past reps. It was my second workout technically, but I don't know. Those are excuses. I don't know. I try to like ignore my insecurities, you know. And I was like, oh my gosh, they think there's they think I'm like so bad now. I'm like the worst person compared to me. Like they probably think I'm so like weak. I try to ignore that, and I try to just like befriend them instead because I didn't want that to be my only impression of them. They were nice, actually, really nice. Um, uh, yeah. I was humbled, but I'm happy I'm humbled. This is what I told myself, and I'm still telling myself that. Then I drove to youth group, except for the fact that youth group was closed that day, and I forgot. So I drove a total of 1 hour because of I forgot. And on the drive home, I realized that one of my older friends, Jonathan, he works at the school. His dad died like last week, and I didn't know the funeral service was today, and I skipped out on it. And oh, my phone died. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Um, I was about to like, I, I still got more to say. Yeah, I forgot. I accidentally skipped out, and I feel like a terrible person. I always make like a huge fuss about like I should be there for people because people weren't there for me. So I make my hardest effort to be there for people, and I wasn't there for someone, and I honestly just I feel like I'm so useless. I guess not useless, but just I don't know. I need to calm down. Um, uh, and like I found on that quiz a couple of weeks back, I actually got not a couple of weeks last week I got a 7 out of 10 like I thought I would, but it's not a great feeling. But I gotta remember like he's gonna drop the lowest quiz grades anyway, so I'm chilling. And I stepped on the scale. I'm like 172, which is 7 more pounds than I should be. But honestly, I'm like I was kind of always on the fence on bulking bulking this month, and I kind of ended up doing that. Um, so I guess I can just say I'm bulking. Coping mechanism. I just gotta calm down. I need to chill. I need to stop worrying about everything, even though everything is everything. Um, the last 2 weeks were easy. Now I'm getting. I kind of just been pushed back into like reality. Um, this week's gonna be a lot. Exam, the exam on Friday. Um, that means a lot. And match day. I really want to be matched to Wesleyan or matched to any school. I can't imagine myself doing anything, and I feel like I see a lot of people doing radio decision. I haven't even touched that yet, and I feel like I should be, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like everything I'm doing, everything in my life that I'm currently doing, I've been working at it for a while, and I'm still haven't been like. I just don't like where I am, and everything. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Like I do know what I'm doing. I'm just not doing it well, and that's the problem. The last few vlogs, like it's been really short because I feel like I've had nothing to talk about, and well, at least that's different now. Because I've been talking for way too long, and this is the first day. I'll probably just like cut out like the moments of silence I have, just trying to gather myself. I've been just like focusing on my breathing, not because like, I'm having a panic attack or anything like that. I'm just if I just focus and listen to like how I breathe, it just makes me like stop having everything scattered in my head. That doesn't make sense, but I know what I mean. I feel like I'm trying so hard to just like be, I don't know, distinguished in what I do. Just like, working out, not working out. I mean, yeah, working out. Like, just trying to like make myself feel good. I don't know, like feel like better about myself. And I think it's just my inferiority complex that's just like taking a hold, and I need to calm down. In academics, I don't know. Linear algebra is hard. Yeah,
You busy?
a little bit, yeah. And everything I do, I just feel like I'm losing out on like myself passion. Like I used to be so passionate about like what I do. I'm losing motivation. I'm still doing it because my discipline is like, it's just what my habit is now. But I feel like I'm just like living. I'm not living. I'm just like existing. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I should just. But that's a good sign. I feel like whenever I'm like ranting to get like everything like unscattered in my head, like I always end up with just like, what was I talking about? So I don't know. I'm gonna just whenever I'm in the situations, I kind of just I like to think of third person. Like I'm like what would like another person who's dealing the same thing, what would I say to them who was dealing with my situations? And I would say to myself to just like focus on the next step. What's the next thing I gotta do? I just gotta focus on that. Anyway, Sunday. Hi. I'm doing better today. Way better. Right after the vlog last night, got a call from Julian. He was like, let's work out at 6 a.m. I got this. We got this. I woke up at like 5:30. Surprisingly, like got a text message from Julian. And he's like, you ready? I'm like, let's go. He's actually like up early like this time. And then I get to my car after getting ready for like 20 minutes. He texts me. He's like, hey, I'm sick. I can't make it. I'm like, bro. And I'm happy that he made me get out of bed. That actually like set a good tone for the rest of the day. And I needed to like get something done well and on time for once. It is a one step forward from what he usually does, which is like not even like wake up. So, went did core and cardio, and then I went to class. I had a good linear algebra day. Conceptually, this one's pretty hard, honestly. The homework was super easy, but that was because most of it was multiple choice, and I still don't really remember any of the concepts now. I'm studying for the exam. Chapter 8 was just like full of like questions. Like I did the practice problems of all the subsections of chapter 8, and man, is it I got some reviewing to do. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do some 9. We only covered half of 9 for this exam, so I'm gonna do that and study more. I gotta remember, like, if I want 100, I gotta earn it. It's earned through practice, so I don't earn it like during the exam. I earn it through the time I practice. I gotta get things down and on track. Tomorrow's rest day, and after class, I hung out with Sydney. I just now realize I like a lot of things. Whenever I have like something where like I can't tell other people, I always tell it to my camera, but I kind of forget like. For people who are watching this, shut up. Hung out with Sydney. We had a good time. Because we got Starbucks and I missed her. Anyway, bye. I just turned it on and then realized I had to vlog, so I had to turn it off. The heater. Today was good. Woke up, did not go to the gym because it was rest day. Went to school, went to class where we just like kind of reviewed over the homework. Because like, do you have a quiz tomorrow? No, he didn't say anything about that yesterday. So, dang today. So anyway, finished school. After school, kind of hung out with Sydney. That was fun. We hung out till very late. Cleaned out my car too. And then came home, played some games, studied a little bit at school. Man, I feel like I've covered every material at this point. I just gotta lock everything down. So, yeah. Tuesday. It's kind of late, not gonna lie. Not really. It's like not even midnight yet, so it's not late. Woke up, and then went back to bed, then woke up, went to school. A little later than I'd like to be, but technically still on time. After school, I went to gym. Take a workout. Then I went to youth group. Did not go to volleyball because I went straight home to study for my exam. I'm really nervous. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What if I don't do well in this next exam and I don't get the grade that I want? And what if I don't get matched? I don't know, I'm scared. I'm terrified, actually. I don't know. Life goes on. I'll find more opportunities. Unfortunately, I'll keep living. Because for some dumb reason, I still have that like spirit that I can. I don't know. That's it though. Normal day. Just Filled with anxiety though, but there's nothing I can do except for to keep studying. I'm gonna study super hard tomorrow. Super hard. Pieces. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm terrified. But I'm okay. The whole day I've just been thinking about like what's gonna happen tomorrow, which is quirky. Woke up on time. I swear I woke because I look at the time. I usually wake up, look at the time, and then be like, I can sleep for 5 more minutes and still make it on time. I woke up, looked at my phone, saw 7:40. Said I could sleep more. I go back to sleep, wake up 5 minutes later, and see it's 7:28. I don't think that's how time works. Other than me accidentally probably falling through a wormhole in my sleep, I went to school. Did not go to class today because it was a Thursday. Like linear algebra. I studied. I studied a lot. Went over through the chapters of my book. Went over what I get wrong. How this whole process worked was I went through all the practice problems of all the chapters that I covered. I'm bleeding right here. No, I bled from there. It was a scab, goodness. And all the ones I got wrong, I just went over. I feel like I should have gone over a second time, but honestly, I don't know. Went over the quizzes, went over the homework a bunch of times. Now, if all the information I need was from the quizzes, I'm perfectly fine. If it's just from the homework, probably fine. If it's most of it from the book, I'm not so sure, but I'm glad I went over the book anyway because it's giving me a better chance than not. Crushing the numbers. If I get 90% on this next exam and 90% on my final exam, I'll be G. I'll be chilling. And that worked out. Had a pretty good day today. Honestly, when I did Preacher Curls into Failure, at 70 pounds I did not beat 20 reps, unfortunately. But when I went to 55 pounds, I beat my record of 28. I mean 27. Now it's at 28. And I think, 35 was insane because man, that really burned. I think I'm at 41 now. For 40 pounds. I said 35, didn't I? 70, 55, 40. And then, I couldn't do my forearm curls because my wrist hurt. The next time I record, it's going to be me reacting to my decision. 8 p.m. Tomorrow I got the huge exam and I got this, I got to cook in home ec today. Got one of our labs. December is starting, so no more November and match day. No use worrying about it now because I'm pretty much already there. I just gotta just wait a little bit. Thursday. So, I messed up. I'll talk about the rest of my day later. But, and I came from home ec, so that's why I'm wearing an apron. I, was waiting for art club to start. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to really wait till 8 p.m. Because I swear I heard 8 p.m. everywhere for match day. And I'm like, what if it's like open right now? Because there's also like rumors of 3 p.m. I then go to my phone and I check Questbridge just like on a whim, like thinking like it's probably not gonna be there. I check and I see update. Now, my mistake was that I should have recorded. Like my whole plan was I was gonna record this and have like a either sad or really happy reaction to remember how I'm feeling. But I'm like, I have to know. It's right in front of me. So I went to the restroom and I made it in. I made it into Wesleyan. You are looking at one of the QuestBridge scholars making it into the Wesleyan class of 2028. I'm wearing 2 merches right now. 2 of their merch that I got. The third one is right here. So this was perfect. This was absolutely everything I needed right now. There's been so much building up to this, and I feel like a Toyota truck has been lifted off my back. I still got more to do though. I gotta work out. I'm gonna talk about the rest of my day later tonight. So, Wesleyan. I honestly forgot to record until like I closed my eyes to sleep. So yeah, Wesleyan. I made it. Still insane. Still can't believe it. Definitely facing imposter syndrome, especially because I've had it before. I had it since like being a finalist, and now I'm in. How? I don't. Anyway, I already talked about it. I'm just happy. Anyway, now for the rest of the day, I woke up. Went to school, went to AU, take my exam. I think I did all right. Had a couple questions where I feel pretty iffy, but honestly, other than that, I feel pretty solid on it. Have a good chance to get a 90. I did cooking class and home ec today. That was fun. Art club. Bip Bop Bam, had a good workout. That was it. Still wish I recorded my reaction, but honestly, I just could not wait until I got home. So, good day. I feel like I'm actually sorry. I don't know why I said goodbye already. I'm just happy because I've had so much stress leading up to that moment. I'm just so happy something finally paid off for me. Anyway, bye. I have so much footage, and I didn't realize how much happened, like, at least, like, mentally wise and academic wise, just this week. I haven't had, like, a video go over 20 minutes in a while. It's been a good, like, couple of weeks, and now it's been stressful, but now it's good. I'm in Wesleyan. I'm sorry, I've said this like a million times, but I can't fathom myself being in Wesleyan. I mean, I can. That's why I chose it as number 1, but I can't believe that I actually got matched. See, I'm trying to not sound like cliche. I don't want to be like, I'm just a small town boy making it to the big city, but that's kind of how I feel. I'm like Maverick in Surf's Up if he actually won the competition, But anyway, today was good. Woke up, went to work, and started Calc BC because I had the exam on May, and I never really studied. I haven't studied for it at all, but it's chill. Because I always thought I would take Calc 2 next semester, but I'm thinking about taking Diffie Q with my friend. Because I can take that while I do the self-study for Calc BC. And that'll be chill. After work, I worked out. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I've started to like lower my eating intake. I'm struggling. Right now, I'm just solely using MyFitnessPal, not even using my own like limits. It's saying 2,390. That seems a bit high, but I say that, but I've kind of struggled this whole day. But I'm okay right now. Yeah. Week 69. Nice.